Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about my submission for the Code with Kiro hackathon, Why Should I Care? Why Should I Care was born from my idea of making knowledge more contextual, interactive, and relevant to real life. It is a learning platform that answers the fundamental question, why should I care about this topic? I was able to code up the first version of Why Should I Care in just 3 weeks using the Kiro IDE to speed up development. Initially, when I just had the vague idea, I used the specs feature of Kiro to outline the initial plan and architecture and generate the boilerplate code. And once I started writing more and more code, I used the agent steering feature to help me maintain the UI and coding style consistency. I also used the Convex MCP server to connect to my Convex DB for testing purposes. I used the documentation agent hook to generate comprehensive documentation for Why Should I Care. But most of my time was spent in the Kiro vibe mode, where I vibe coded almost 85 to 90% of the application. The most impressive piece of code that Kiro was able to generate for me was the search results page, because this page had a very complex algorithm combining both full text search and semantic search to get the most relevant results for a given topic. Now, let me give you a little tour of the Why Should I Care app. Say I want to know why should I care about autonomous vehicles. I'll just click in here and then I'll set the difficulty to my desired difficulty level and I'll just click on generate. I'll be prompted to log in and I'll be signing in with Google. And once inside the app, it will first check for whether we already have content for the requested topic. And if we don't have content, it will prompt us to start brewing content for the topic. And we can just click on this button to start generating content for the topic. Now, the request for generating content for the topic has been queued and the content will be available in 3 to 4 minutes. Now, let me go to the home. In the home, you can see a list of different topics that have been generated by various users, and you can go through any of the topics. Say if I want to know more about virtual reality, I'll just click on view. And you can see that I have a detailed content of what is virtual reality and what are its key components and features, what are its common applications. And I also have a knowledge check interactive quiz in here. So the quizzes are locked and then it will be unlocked in 3 parts. So first you will have a normal quiz and then you will have a reorder and then you will have a final quiz, post which the flashcards will be unlocked for you. You can also see similar topics to virtual reality on the right and user interaction buttons on the left. Coming to explore, you can discover topics by categories. Say you want to know more about science, you can just click on the science category and you can see the different topics under this category. And say if you want to know about constellations, you can just click on view and learn more about the topic. You can also see what's trending on the right hand side box. The saved page contains all the topics that you have saved for future purposes. Notes and communities are 2 features which will be coming really soon. And moving to the profile page, you can see all the topics that you have requested for and a logout button. You can also see that we have a notification tab where you can see all the notifications for your account. And then when you click on logout, you will be logged out. This is my submission for the Code with Kiro hackathon. Thank you.